You wake up in the morning, Saturday in New York City, you go eat your pancakes and you do your pregame routine, you take the cab to the stadium, and you know, 27 hours later, your life has changed. I don't really remember it occurring to me that I had a disability. I probably became more apparent to me when I went to school, mixing in with other kids in a classroom and those environments, dealing with the, you know, the playground teasing and the questions and the awkward glances. I really wanted to play baseball, and my dad was a high school football player, high school basketball player. He wasn't much of a baseball player, but he bought me this glove. He went down to the drugstore and bought me this really cheap plastic glove. And we went out in the front yard, and I just started, you know, we just tried to figure out how I could sort of twirl the glove towards my body and cradle the ball and the glove and take it out, throw, and then have the glove here and be able to slip it right back on. I spent a lot of time throwing a ball against a brick wall, you know, and it would bounce off quickly, and I'd have to get the glove on quickly to field it, and then I'd do it again, and I'd do it again. I tried to get fast enough where I could fire it as hard as I could and catch it by the time it bounced back at me. At every level, I remember having self-doubt. I remember, you know, moments of uncertainty and not knowing if I could play at that particular level. And every time, there was always somebody there who told me that I could do it. It's just really hard to describe what the end of a no-hitter is like. You know, that countdown of outs, the adrenaline excitement that you feel is enveloping. You know, you feel it in your legs and you feel it in your hands and your arms, and when you run out there in that 9th inning and you get on the mound in Yankee Stadium and the people are literally jumping up and down in the stands, and you see the umpire put his mask on, your catcher get down, it overwhelms you, you know, and there is a certain amount of just letting it go, trusting your pitches, and knowing that that much of it is all you can control, and let's see what happens. You know, just because you do things a little bit differently doesn't mean you can't do them just as well.